Hello everyone. In today's lab, I'm going to configure basic EIGRP. EIGRP is a protocol, a dynamic routing protocol created by Cisco. EIGRP is known by the fast convergence. EIGRP can load balancing over unequal cost link. EIGRP use the dual algorithm or diffusing update algorithm. EIGRP communicates via multicast IP, which is 224.0.0.10. The default hello timer for the line is 5 seconds, and the hold timer is default hold timer is 50 seconds. Of course, they can be configurable. You can change them. EIGRP use K value to calculate 5 K values, which is bandwidth, reliability, load, and MTU, to calculate the metric. So the route with the best metric will be installed. The route will be installed in the routing table. So this is the topology. So the subnet used, I use /30 for point-to-point link. So and /24 for the local subnet. Now all the routing table, they are empty. You can check that from here. For example, let's go to the route, show IP route. So it's empty. It only know about the directly connected subnet. So the goal here is that we need each router to be able to know how to reach the other subnet, and the final goal is that each PC in the local subnet will be able to reach the other PC. Now let's go to the PC1, for example, show IP. It has 1.100. Let's ping PC2, for example. It has the IP address of 2.100. We can see that destination host unreachable. So the router 1 doesn't know the network 2.100. So doesn't know or more specific 2.0/24 doesn't know how to reach that. So in order to be able to reach, to have like a fully reachable network, we need to configure a dynamic routing protocol. Let's begin. Let's go to the global configuration mode. Let's go to the router EIGRP autonomous system 100. I just autonomous system that I use normally. Normally you can choose any number from 1 to 65535. So autonomous system 100, and then we need to advertise the subnet that we are using. So do show IP interface brief. Okay, just to know the subnet that I am using. So let's declare the first network, which is 10.10.12.0. As I said, the subnet mask is /30 with wildcard, because the EIGRP used the wildcard. I'm not going to show you how to move from the net mask to the wildcard. But /30 is give you .3 at the end. The second subnet is like 13, also /30, which is the .3 at the end, and the last one is the local subnet, which is /4/24, which is 0.0.0.255. Okay, done for the router 1. Let's go to the router 2. Okay, let's verify that all the interfaces are configured, which is yes. Let's go to the global configuration mode, router EIGRP 100. Okay, and then let's advertise the subnet are 10.10.12.0 /30, which is to be at the end, Okay, the first adjacency we can see, and then the second subnet is 24.3 at the end also, and the third one is the local subnet, which is 2.0 and /24 with the wildcard mask is 255 at the end. Okay, done for router 2. Let's go to the R3. Let's go to the global configuration mode. Let's verify first that all the interfaces are configured. Yes, and they are up. Let's go to the global configuration mode. Router EIGRP 100, network 10.10.34.0. Okay, the second is 13. Okay, and the last one adjacency is up with the router 1, and the last one is the local subnet 3.0.0.0.0.255. okay, okay, now let's go to the last one. Is the router 4. Let's verify that all the interfaces are configured and they are up. Yes, indeed. Let's go to the global configuration mode. Router EIGRP autonomy system 100. Advertise the subnet network 10.10.34.0.0.0.3, and then the second is the second is 24. Yes, and the last one is the local subnet, which is 4.0 0.0.0.255. okay, now to verify that we have like phone neighborship, we can go to we can verify with the command show IP EIGRP neighbor. Okay, and from here we can see that the router 1 is having neighborship with the router 2 and with the router 3 and with the router 2. okay, the same we can verify here that we have show IP EIGRP neighbor. Also we have a router 2 having neighborship with router 4 and the router 1. okay, let's check router 3 show IP EIGRP neighbor. Router 3 have neighborship or established neighborship with the router 4 and router 1. okay, and the last one show IP EIGRP neighbor. okay, router 4 has neighborship with router 2 and router 3. okay, now let's check the routing table. Show IP route EIGRP, and indeed now we have like the router 1 know or have an idea how to reach the other subnet. He knows how to go to the subnet 2.0. he knows how to go to the subnet 3.0 and 4.0. okay, let's verify router 2 show IP route EIGRP. okay, also router 2 he knows or has in its routing table the route to go to the other subnet. The same for R3. yes, and finally show IP route EIGRP, and also router 5 knows how to reach the other subnet. To double check, let's ping from PC1 and and try to reach other subnets. okay, at the beginning he said that before we configure the EIGRP, he said destination host unreachable. Now let's try again. Okay, now he said that it's working. He can reach the local subnet connected to the router 2. Let's ping 3.100, and yes, PC1 can reach the PC3. And finally, the local subnet connected to the Air4, which is 4.100, and yes, indeed, he can also reach the subnets connected to the router Air5. So now we have full reachability between the local subnets connected to each router. So this is it for today. Take care. Bye.